Seen elsewhere, this is Undefeatable Twilight calling again. Before I start the chapter, I want to say we just had one hell of a downpour here. I mean, seriously, I'm talking like torrents of water cascading down the roads. I mean, I was like ankle deep in water when I was walking to the pub, and it was pouring down. I mean, thankfully it didn't last very long, but yeah, I haven't seen a downpour like that since the time we had the flood and the power went out, which was 2014, I think. Yeah, winter December 2014. So, anyways, thankfully I had my umbrella, so I didn't get too wet. And it stopped by the time it stopped like just after I got to the pub. I mean, seriously. Anyways, chapter 35. That night, as the Heart of Gold was busy putting a few light years between itself and the Horsehead Nebula, Zaphod lounged under the small palm tree on the bridge, trying to bang his brain into shape with massive pan-galactic gargle blasters. Ford and Trillian sat in a corner discussing life and matters arising from it, and Arthur took to his bed to flip through Ford's copy of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Since he was going to have to live in the place, he reasoned, he better start finding out something about it. He came across this entry. It said, "The history of every major galactic civilization tends to pass through three distinct and recognizable phases, those of survival, inquiry, and sophistication, otherwise known as the how, why, and where phases. For instance, the first phase is characterized by the question, how can we eat? The second by the question, why do we eat? And the third by the question, where shall we have lunch?" He got no further before the ship's intercom buzzed into life. "Hey, Earthman, you hungry, kid?" said Zaphod's voice. "Oh, well, yes, a little peckish, I suppose," said Arthur. "Okay, baby, hold tight," said Zaphod. "We'll take in a quick bite at the restaurant at the end of the universe." And that's the end of chapter 35 and the end of the first book. So next week we'll be starting the second book in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy series, called, as Zaphod so graciously title dropped, The Restaurant at the End of the Universe. So look forward to that. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. Follow me on Twitter if you want to do that. I post tweets sometimes, so you can do that if you want. And see you next week. Take care. Love and peace.